Hi, Assalamualaikum. So before we get started, I would like to introduce me and my team members. The first presenter is me myself, Farhana Zahid. Second presenter is Syafiqah Hidayah. Third presenter is Nurul Syazwana, and the last one is Adam Hussein. Without wasting any time, let's begin our presentation. I'll start the presentation with the event description. We have decided to do Sneakerlah 2019 as our main event. So what is Sneakerlah event? Basically, it is the largest sneaker convention in Malaysia. So let's take a look to the venue. Sneakerlah event venue was at Mid Valley Exhibition Centre. The event was on October 5th and 6th, 2019. The event started at 10 in the morning until 10 p.m. Sneakerlah 2019 target market is obviously to all sneakerhead, which is the person who is shoes collector, also fashion connoisseurs and resellers. There are few types of sponsorship during this event. My friend Syafiqah will explain more about this.
Next, I will continue explaining my part, which is type of sponsorship for Sneakerlah 2019 event. Based on my research on the Sneakerlah 2019 event, we conclude for this event, there are two types of sponsorship involved. The first sponsorship is exclusive sponsorship, and the second one will be subsidiary sponsorship. For the first time, U-Mobile is the title sponsor of Sneakerlah 2019 as part of its commitments to support initiatives that brings their customers close to their hobbies and demonstrate their limited potentials. U-Mobile became the main sponsor and got many opportunities to advertise their products in this event. Advertisements about their product are also the main headline for this event. Every customer who attend will directly knows that this event has been sponsored by U-Mobile. U-Mobile company have to pay a lot of money for that privilege, so that makes U-Mobile become the exclusive sponsorship for this event. Next, this show that every customer who comes to the event will be more friendly with the sponsor, can directly increase the positive impression U-Mobile itself to the buyers. U-Mobile takes the opportunity to approach their target market through this event and can directly increase the positive response for all the potential customers. The second type of sponsorship is subsidiary sponsorship. JD and Glow Company. This company is an additional sponsor for this event and has opportunity to be one of the official sponsor for this event. The company will also get credit for their sponsorship and the opportunity to place their logo on the official poster of Sneakerlah 2019 event.
Thank you, Syafiqah. Very clear and great presentation. So I'll continue with the sponsorship objective. The first one is gaining publicity. Sponsorship provides an opportunity to create publicity in the news media. Worldwide events such as Sneakerlah supply the platform for global media coverage. Sponsorship of such events can provide brand exposure to millions of people. Events such as Sneakerlah have a more upmarket profile, so the publicity opportunities of sponsorship can produce major awareness shift. The second one is fostering favorable brand and company associations. Sponsoring a mega event like Sneakerlah ensures almost instant international recognition. There is a huge amount of prestige associated with sponsoring such big events, and the sponsoring company's credibility soars up. They are considered as big as the events they are sponsoring, as it is known that big money is involved in sponsorship deals of such event. The third one is improving community relations. Sponsoring an event or an organization that will help the community where the event is being organized or where the organization function is always a good idea. Sponsorship of supporting community programs can foster a socially responsible, caring reputation for a company. Developing community relations is the most usual sponsorship objective for both industrial and consumer companies. Last but not least is creating promotional expenditure. Carrying the company logo and the name of the event can be sold to a captive audience. Flags and banners bearing the name of the company and the event can be displayed at the site of the event and outside to boast of the association. This is especially important when there are many companies sponsoring the event. It is very important that the company takes leverage of the association between itself and the event by promoting the association aggressively. That's all from me. My friend will continue the presentation.
Next part is return on investment at Sneakerlah 2019. Before that, I will explain a little bit about return on investment, or called ROI. For ROI, sponsors do not necessarily need to make a huge profit on event day, as long as having a long-term way to leverage investment. So, in Sneakerlah 2019, the Malaysia's biggest, most anticipated Sneaker Lifestyles Convention was written for its fifth installment, where this event presented by U Mobile. On my research, there's have a few of the right and benefit of return on investment for U Mobile at the Sneakerlah 2019, which are a signage and a special activity areas. For signage, you can see every poster they upload must have a U Mobile signage. The example at the below, U Mobile signage was at the top right or left of the poster. They also added the excitement to Sneakerlah by bringing to life two areas within the venue that are inspired by street culture. The first was the U Mobile Zone, a space designed for attendants to kick back, enjoy a cup of coffee, or shoot some hoops at a basketball arcade game called the Arcade Shootout. The second, called Unlimited Street, was a hangout spot that featured a rotating platform specially designed for attendees to showcase their outfit of the day or their new sneaker codes from all angles. In my conclusions, for return on investment at Sneakerlah 2019, U-Mobile got a huge profit on the event day. Even the profit not in a financial form, but U-Mobile got to create their own commitment to support initiatives that bring their customer closer to their patients.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. It's me Adam. Now let's go to the impact of the sponsorship program to the sponsor, sponsee, and also the participant or customer. Let's go. The impact that U-Mobile as a sponsor gets, which are the first, they will get business side, where they can put all the merchandise that they have produced with collaborating with Sneakerlah, that they can make sales by selling them to the participant. Secondly, they produce collaboration merchandises such as shirts, socks, and also lanyard, where all the participants that comes to the event can come and get it on a limited time during Sneakerlah 2019 only. And the third impact on the sponsor, which is brand logo or their brand are advertised at all advertisements such as social media, ticket, and also brochure. The impact to sponsee, where they have the financial support from the sponsor, which they can run the event smoothly. Second, which is they have the financial support to invite the local artists and celebrities to perform the performance during the events. And third point, the sponsee can invite influencer from out of Malaysia, where they can give a speech and talks to the participant during the events. And last but not least, they can increase their sales market by selling the merchandises which have collaborated with U-Mobile's team with Sneakerlah 2019. The impact to customer, where they can also get the merchandises collaboration with Sneakerlah and U-Mobile. Second, they can also get the VIP and also lanyard once they have purchased the VIP ticket, which is priced RM70 ringgit. They can also enjoy the performance that have been settled by the organizer and the sponsor, which is U-Mobile. And last but not least, they can also enjoy what the arcade game that have been prepared by the sponsor team, which is U-Mobile. That's all from me. I think that's all from me. Thank you.